Sunday. It's been a while since we done one of these.
Yes.
It's been 3 weeks. Lots happened since then. The comments we got tonight with Mr. Custom Cannon and Krypton's Toy Vault.
Howdy.
Evening.
Hey, Ragnarts. Welcome. Appreciate you guys coming on. I was in for stream. If nobody didn't come on, I wasn't mentioning tonight. I feel awful. Hands anyway for me. My slag, done about slags. MPTN articulated hands, third party hands, but they were redone to get the Steel Series Dinobots. And I put it on Grimlock. Got these for slag. Unified mine. Scourge and Laser Optimus Prime, I got them somewhere. Rented some parts for them. Some new feet and Ragnar's. How's my dog? Roxy, she's doing wonderful after her surgery. She is doing amazingly well from the surgery. But we had an unexpected event last weekend. My little dog Casey got sick. And I had to take her to the emergency vet on Monday. And unfortunately, she passed away Thursday night.
That sucks.
Yeah, that's.
They called me about close to midnight on Thursday. And they said they would only call late at night for emergency. So I was something was wrong. But it sucks, even worse. I was there earlier in the day, and we were talking about bringing her home Friday. So I thought I was bringing my baby home. Don will be joining us here shortly for you, I think.
Hey, JC Square. Welcome.
Hey, everybody. That's one full of pictures. Was this Blaine figure. The lower legs is simple on this. All black except for the into the straps and the toes of the feet. They can handle that. Yeah. Well, you've been on since mentioned. Thank you, JC Squared. Matt's letting me use his account, so I actually have videos and stuff too. Like a different media account on his StreamYard.
Yeah.
So we can stream to multiple channels and stuff now and do videos.
Cool.
My brain to work. I keep losing train of thought. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Hey, Hanks, hello. Met rougher on with Casey is I was not even expecting. She's not been sick. And all of a sudden, she's gone.
Yeah, that's rough.
Was worried about her sister Roxy with the surgery, and she's pulled through great. She's missing her sister now, but you can tell she's been looking for her, and she's sadness in her.
Well, what do you mean, Grisel de Canales? What do you mean? How are you talking to? Talking to microphone.
Did you just start the stream? No, 8 minutes and 22 seconds ago.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Mattel really made these Batmans in the wrong scale.
Are those from the new feed?
No, so this is the Batman 2004 series. He's like 4.5 inches.
Oh, it's when those companies were doing those weird experimental sizes.
Yeah, well, Mattel made this one, and Mattel made this Superman Returns figure about 2 years later, and they're about the same scale. So, like, the Superman Returns and the Batman seem to scale decently well, and almost scales with old Toy Biz Marvel.
I remember when was it Rise of the Silver Surfer? Or was it the first Silver Surfer? I mean, the first Fantastic Four movie. I can't remember which one it was, but they decided to do a weird scale. They decided to do 5 inch instead of 6 inch.
Yes. For some unexplicable reason. But he looks cool, so I'm not too upset. I knew he was going to be small. I saw it at the flea market, and I was like, yep, he's got to come home. Oh, right. A name withheld. And hang so low. put together the first two of these Evangelion model kits. But
Mhm.
whatever, I guess it's because of the shield and the effect piece, but this box is like 3 times the size of the other two. Even though the figure, the main figure itself is the same size.
Which character is it?
This is Prototype 00. The yellow one with the shield. Yep, it's all the effect piece is giant.
You know, get my camera app start.
Any suggestions for a base figure for Deep 6? A guy on eBay is selling 3D printed sharks for $45.
Deep 6 base figure. Deep 6 from Jojo. I would assume Classified eventually do that. It's all a leak list of Classified stuff coming out, and they had an exclusive set to Sergeant Slaughter and the Triple T. That's about like one of the few things I still want from Classified. Is Triple T and Sarge. Yeah, I want Sarge's Melloway colors. Welcome.
There was a 6-car pileup on the interstate on the way home.
Hope everybody's all right.
Yeah. Everybody, was a lot of people walking around. There was no ambulances. Looked like it was 5 fender benders.
I'm not familiar with
to delay me like 40 minutes getting home.
I'm not familiar with that nation. Where are they? The fender benders?
The fender benders.
Well, it's actually a band. They're musicians.
Oh,
Started out when this one guy hit the speaker with his guitar, and he wasn't beefy enough to actually break the fender, so he just broke it, or he just bent it a little bit. So, and then they got their names, the fender benders.
I've always been more of a Gibson guy myself, so.
Yeah, but Gibson Bender doesn't sound, nearly as nice.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't have that same
Ring.
Naz.
Yeah.
Hey. I'm 40% musician, so. Sorry, that's a different type of bender. My bad.
That's just a bender.
Bender B. Rodriguez.
Unless you're talking about that bender that is obsessed with his shiny metal posterior.
That's Mr. Rodriguez.
That's Mr. Rodriguez?
Yep, Bender's last name's Rodriguez. Futurama.
I must have missed that episode of
He was made in
Drama.
He was made in Mexico.
And then I get home, and then I have to talk to a police officer because Grandma has been making phone calls about her phone not working.
She'd been making phone calls about her phone not working.
Yeah. And it resulted in a cop coming and visiting.
So, How's her phone not working if she's making phone calls telling people it's not working?
She's 96 and suffers from severe mental decline.
And how does the people that she's calling not ask that question?
No, they might. It's probably some kind of wellness check or something.
You haven't even started your laundry yet?
That's disappointing.
I just.
The phone is not working. What are you talking about?
Yeah. She tells my wife that I'm putting all these mysterious numbers in her phone.
Mm-hmm.
And she tells her that I'm not, but she reminds her that I'm capable of a lot of things that she doesn't know about.
That's beside the fact.
That's right. That don't matter. She don't care about that. What I did in the army is my own business. I think his other foot would be forward. The wife was cross with the boy about him not doing his laundry or not finishing his laundry. Well, lo and behold, he hadn't even started it yet.
Well, that shows her. She didn't even start it.
Yeah, she's going to be extra super happy. And here it is, like 7 o'clock. Best case scenario, laundry's not going to be done until almost 9. I'm glad I'm not in his shoes.
Well, that would be
They're
ridiculous.
probably too small for you.
That's what I'm going to say. That's look ridiculous.
It would look very ridiculous.
Things also thinking about using a cosmic legion to make a deep 6. I would just hold off like on something like that with making the G.I. Joe deep 6 figure. They're bound to make one. They're keep pumping out new reveals. They're even doing those robot teddy bears that turn into giants monsters. They just revealed those.
The what now?
Those little, like, cute little, in the G.I. Joe Sunbow cartoon, they had those little robot bears, almost look like Ewoks. But they would transform into big, like, giant monsters.
With horns.
Mm-hmm. What are you working on, Ken?
Sasquatch head.
I do not know much about G.I. Joe.
We lost Shelby.
Who?
Shelby. Puppy.
Oh, yes.
No, not my puppy. Our friend that was on here a few minutes ago.
Sith for Life?
Sith for Life.
Kryptonian toy
Yeah.
boxer.
Yeah, his real name's Shelby.
Okay. I didn't know that. I only knew him by his several aliases.
Who uses real names in here anyway?
Not this guy.
You do.
I'm a nobody, though.
I get my real name gets said a lot. I don't put it on screen. There he is.
He hath returned.
I looked up and saw you were gone.
That's what she said.
I used to have a
trip down the hall here.
I
I
used to
thought
have a
she put
roommate.
the onion on the dresser.
I used to have a roommate named Shelby.
Name Hill said they made Big Lob. I didn't think they would make that. Or, yeah, they're doing all the movie only characters too. So it's amazing what they were making out of Classified.
Hello.
Hello.
We can be now.
That was really weird. My computer just kind of blipped off, and then I had to reset it.
Yeah. I looked up and you seen you were gone. I was like, what happened?
I think it's on PTSD, the anime, and said, no, can't do that on stream.
Thinking about doing another hard pass on my skeleton shelf and getting rid of some. Ah, crap. Hang on, I got to make another trip down the hallway.
Getting rid of crap. Okay. That sounds good.
I mean,
That's,
I would
that's
get rid
what
of all
I
the-
say when I have to get rid of, stuff.
especially if it's crap.
Yeah.
And then you just turn around and flush it, and you're all good.
All right, hopefully that's it. No more long walks down the beach.
Hanging solo before my grandmother passed away. She had dementia. She would call and accuse people of doing stuff they weren't doing, like stealing from her and her neighbor. And
That's exactly what she does. His name is Donald. She blames him for everything. Everything. The bad weather.
damn it, Donald, you need to control the weather better. He used to work for Cobra. He's got the Dominator.
Well, I mean, you try working for something like the Global Defense Agency and not playing with the weather a little bit.
I mean, how do you keep sane? I picked up like 2 commissions.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And they stayed around with them price.
Do what?
They didn't run from you when you priced to them.
No, that one dude, he come out the gate swinging. He's like, "I give you 150 for that stuff," and I was like, "Holy moly, that's no." Come on,
Look at that
sweet.
lid on it.
He must like what he see.
He did. He likes the Medi Goblins. These little guys.
Oh yeah.
And I got 2 posts of outfits and stuff for him. And he really likes both of them. But he was talking 150 for the shirt and pants combo.
Appreciate it, Darth.
And I'm like, no. That's not even worth $50, man. Hello, man. But I gotta finish this guy. officially out of everything. I don't have anything to post on Saturday.
Uh-oh.
I finish him. I need to finish Mandarin. I've never been this close to finishing that Mandarin. I don't want to hold you right now. So what have we been up to? Did we discuss what we're working on?
No, I didn't. I'm working on Blaine figures. I should already have done, but everything's going on. We're going getting it painted up. Everything put together on it.
So I got those 2 commissions, and here I am working on something for me. But I shipped my.
You shipped your pants?
Yeah. I actually did ship Corey's pants.
That's impressive.
Yeah, and
I mean, if you can ship somebody else's pants, that's a feat.
yeah. And his feet. It's his feet. Well, look. What was I saying? I shipped my big bad, my pile of loot, right? And I have that Gamerverse Spider-Man in there. And they did a Gamerverse Cyclops and a Gamerverse Wolverine. Do you think they do a Gamerverse Iron Man?
Nah, why would they do that? I hear he's like a C, D list character.
Why does he keep going down the alphabet? He was just a B list.
And nobody ever heard of him before.
I mean, he was.
Mayhem, what are you doing, man?
Let's be honest. Iron Man was like the Kmart of superheroes. So
Dead before his time.
yeah,
He's just a wannabe Batman.
See, I think when Sears and Kmart merged, it was a missed opportunity to rebrand both stores to S-Mart. Shop smart. Shop S-Mart.
They could have been huge. Oh, you jerk.
huge. Could have been huge.
Put my extra abomination head on the original bath. Not really custom, but I want to do it. Because I hate the original head for the Gamerverse bath.
All right, I got.
You knocked him over. What are you investigating? You knocked it over. Can you leave me alone?
I got to stir the pot a little bit.
All right. What are we talking about, Anthony?
No.
Oh,
Who?
Kit Bash.
No.
Hank Solo says originally got the Airwolf the whole series for a Song and a Dance. Nice.
No. So, the 2099 Hulk figure?
Yes.
Yeah, the 2099. Yeah.
It looks like ass.
Yes.
Well, look, the character design looks like ass.
No.
What do you mean, no?
It's not even what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the figure.
Right. I'm agreeing with you. It
The
don't look
figures
good.
are going to be garbage.
All the 2099.
No.
All of them characters, they're not the best. Look, the only one
That's not what I'm talking
that is
about.
great.
I'm talking about
You're talking
the
about the toy
figure
itself.
being garbage. I'm not talking about the design of the character. I'm talking about the figure specifically.
Oh,
Did
that's
you
not
look-
about character design. Just
No.
pure character
Just-
design.
no, look at his feet. All right,
All right.
look at his feet on the posts
I mean,
that they put up. You
Yeah.
notice how his feet are on skids?
Yeah, he's on tippy toes.
Yeah, did you notice how he can't stand?
Yep.
Welcome
Yeah, he's not
back.
gonna be able to stand. His figure's garbage.
Well, yeah.
Also, what's he doing with 20th century pants on?
Yep.
Blue jeans will live forever.
Hasbro does not want to let go of that 80th anniversary mold. They'll make new parts around it and still keep some of the parts that don't need to be on there. They're like, we made this thing. We're going to run this into the ground until the mold that just cannot be used anymore.
We don't have any other choice but to use it as an anchor.
They've, knock on wood, it looks like they finally quit using that stupid Hyperion mold. The first Hyperion mold. Now watch them reveal something using it here in a few minutes. Next reveal.
Yeah, not really. I mean, I'm not an aficionado, but I thought the Punisher looked crazy.
I liked the Punisher, but he didn't look like the. You're talking about which one are you talking about?
Character design for $29.
Punisher, yeah, $29.
Oh,
character
yeah.
design.
I did like Ghost Rider $29.
Look.
I thought he looked
was always on fire, but it's like a hologram. It's like
yeah, it's Ghost Rider. He's Ghost Rider name only. I think. It's kind of cool, a different take on it. Ghost in the Machine type thing.
And I mean, I like Spider-Man 2099. That was our that I'll agree that was the best design to come out of there.
Dr. Doom 2099 looks pretty good too.
I didn't like that one either.
You don't like Doom 2099?
No.
Yeah,
I didn't like the X-Men 2099.
No,
I thought all of them were terrible.
I agree with you there. And
A lot of misses.
And Hank Solo said, "Why do the Hulk 29's feet look like Brie Larson's feet?"
No, that's
How close are you getting to Brie Larson's feet?
Well, she's posted some pictures of her feet.
Yeah, she's putting that shit out there for everybody.
And that stuff is, and they're pretty close.
look. I stay off that type of that section of the internet for a reason.
Well, if you want to scare children, just look up for Brie Larson feet.
I don't want it. Why would you want to scare children?
Oh, I constantly want to scare children. I want to scare adults sometimes.
I would like to scare some adults. Yeah.
Oh,
Did anybody watch the reveals for the Mythic Legions?
no. I haven't done much of nothing.
I've been very disappointed with them as of late. Like the last 3 rotations, I'm getting disenfranchised. You know,
Hey, Dan.
They during the reveal they were like, "Oh, if you buy this combo pack, put all of it together, we'll save you $115." Well, the next day I was down there at work looking at, what I was going to get, trying to decide if I was going to get anything at all. And I was looking at the prices of all the stuff. And I was like, because they say it's $425 for the combo pack if you get one of everything, right? And they'll save you $115. And I was like, that's a pretty good deal. But then I put it in the calculator, all the prices for everything, and it all comes out to $448.
You ain't supposed to do math. You're supposed to take your word.
And I was like, that's only $23. That's not $115.
Hey, you're not counting the amount of money and convenience that you're saving by adding one item versus adding multiple items.
I went in and read the 5 ding dang dong paragraphs they have in there for the description of the combo pack. And it's like off of regular retail price.
Yeah, that's kind of shady.
That's disingenuous,
like
right?
Well, did they get some Hasbro marketing people there?
I told the girl, I was like, I feel shady, man. It feels like they're trying to get one over on somebody.
Oh, I'm sure they will too.
I mean, look, at the end of the day, $23 is $23, right?
Right, but it's not $100.
But $20 is $20. But I mean, it's not 115.
Nope.
And I think that's a lie. And I think they should be better than that.
You would hope.
I mean, they're for fans by fans or some bullshit, right? It just seems like over the last 2 years, it's been money. Money.
That sounds like misleading too for fans by fans. Like, dude, you were designers for like the big toy industry people, and you still do. So you're not technically for fans by fans. You're professionals. This is what you do for a living.
I mean, they might be fans also, but
fans of the money because they're fiction.
Hey, I'm a fan of money. I just don't have
I'm a big
any.
fan of money.
I like to look at it.
I'd like every holiday.
It's
like
literally fiction. They're
see what it feels like to have some at some point in time.
Just once, I want to lay on a giant pile of money, like I'm Breaking Bad.
It's not
comfortable. Just once. I'm sure it's not. It doesn't look comfortable, but
I don't want to lay on it. It's real dirty.
You want to make sure it's been clean first.
Really, all I want is to see 12 zeros behind a number in my bank account that's positive.
You got a negative
Is that too much to ask?
You want to make sure
it is a lot.
First.
I mean, 2 of those numbers could be behind a decimal point too, as long as it's the 2 on the furthest right.
Hey, Quinn. And Quinn is like, all businesses are in the business of making money. If they say otherwise, they're lying. It's just business. This is correct.
Yeah. Have you been following this bricks and minifigs fiasco?
No.
Can't say that I have.
Oh, so bricks and minifigs is a third party independent retailer for Legos, and they do buy, sell, retrade, all that sort of stuff. But they're one of the biggest retailers for Legos besides the Lego store. There was a deal in Utah, a store in Utah that took a guy's life savings worth of collection on consignment, and then corporate took the store over and kept all of the stuff that he had on consignment and didn't pay him for any of it. We're talking hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of Legos, entire store inventories worth of Legos, vintage Lego Star Wars stuff.
I'm pretty sure nations go to war over that kind of thing.
Yes.
I mean, they went to war over pepper, so why not?
And they are absolutely refusing to give them back. The police department is somehow in on it and is actively fighting in favor of bricks and minifigs. They actually eventually got around to suing bricks and minifigs in small claims court, won the case, and then they closed that store the next day before they could pay out. They could render the judgment, pay out what they were supposed to pay out. corporate closed that store the day after the trial, the lawsuit.
Well,
yeah,
let me put it this
delay
way.
tactics.
I didn't ever buy anything from them before, and I sure won't buy anything from them now.
No. That's kind of where I've been. I've been into a bricks and minifigs before, but it was the last time, that's for sure.
Yeah, I've never heard of them.
Oh, I would have got my stuff back.
One way or another.
Yeah. Oh no, the police have been actively like arrested him, and the guy that was trying to get his stuff back has been arrested and charged with like stalking and stuff because he was trying to serve legal paperwork. And like I said, the police are like actively fighting against.
You
guys
never have to hire a
trying to
process server.
Well, that's the problem. He was trying to deliver that
Do
stuff
it himself.
himself.
Well, he's tried to have the police deliver it too. And,
No, you gotta have a process server. The police can do it, but you should like, at a minimum, get a custodial.
well, eventually, like I said, they did eventually get to the trial, the lawsuit, and won.
What are they called? What's that job title where you run around serving paperwork for the county?
Clerk.
No, it starts with a C. They have a
That's,
little police car and everything.
Military. Constable.
Constable. At a minimum, get a constable. Don't go to your police department, but you should get a process server. They're usually really good at what they do. Although a process server is not going to be like $5, you know.
Right.
So, I mean, I get it.
Well, the big thing is the bricks and minifigs is still actively like advertising and listing and selling the Legos that were in this guy's collection on consignment. They're actively selling and promoting them, but are refusing to pay him what he's owed.
But even closing that store is not really. It's just a delay tactic because they're still on the hook. If the judgment was presented to the corporation, it's not going to be just to that store. It's going to be wherever that store goes, whoever in charge of it. It's just delay. Remember, they're trying to outlast him.
Yeah,
Well,
they're trying to run him out of money, but in trying to get his money back.
Yeah, well, that's
Like,
exactly what that's exactly what the I don't know if it was the CEO or whoever was being a spokesperson for bricks and minifigs straight up said, if you want to go the legal route, you can do that, but we are going to drag it out and bleed you of way more money than you would have ever gotten for these collection.
Yep.
That's
The
bullshit.
Opus Mirandi. That's like the
Modus operandi.
yeah. That's what they do. It's how they do it.
Way of operating.
Well,
Everybody.
get you an attorney that will work on the settlement prices, then sue
'Cause,
for.
I mean, if we're talking hundreds of thousands of dollars, I'm sure you
Right.
get one to work for a settlement.
Exactly, and they will keep fighting until the end because that's their paycheck.
How did I do that?
Magic.
Well,
treasure
Well,
magic.
you can actually get that kind of suit too. They'll have to pay the plaintiff court fees.
Hope that hand's not going forever.
Oh, absolutely, Queen. It's like, never give your stuff to someone to sell on consignment. Especially not everything.
Well,
there's a lot of stories about not putting all your eggs in one basket. Fuck.
Yep.
Well, up until this bricks and minifigs was considered kind of like the gold standard of Lego reselling. Like they had a decent reputation prior.
I don't even like sending my book, like a comic book, off to get graded front.
No, I don't do any of the grading stuff. That's all seems like a scam to me.
Well, some of the card stuff, like I've seen people like posting up where they send someone else's cards back at a lower grade. But like it's not the same card they sent in. They send in like a mint card and then come back and it's got damage on it.
Uh-huh.
Then all of a sudden the grading company's selling a mint card.
Well, that was another thing that happened not long ago. Was the grading company ruined the card, quote unquote, and offered a settlement, but included with the offer of a settlement was a non-disclosure agreement, and then some, which they did not sign, by the way. And it's oddly enough, a very similar card that was a very rare Pokemon card showed up on their store on a website for a whole lot of money.
It's unfortunate that people can be like that.
Mm-hmm.
But that's active maliciousness.
Oh, JC Squared, so I'm about 25 minutes behind on the stream. Deep Six was teased. And the background particular figure box art. And he's been all but confirmed he's supposed to be released this year.
What?
The Deep Six figure we were talking about, Hangsel was talking about making a while back. I told him to hold off because they're more likely going to make it. And JC Squared just said they pretty much will confirm they're going to make one.
Oh. Is this G.I. Joe stuff again?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Not well versed in G.I. Joe.
Mm-mm.
I don't know what I've been told.
I've said that a time or two. Although I probably can't finish it on the stream here. Something about something being mighty cold. Maybe I should do red thread.
How about doing some red thread?
Maybe.
I think you should do red thread.
Why is that?
Because it's red, and red is cool.
I'm very, very edgelordy. I like my reds and blacks.
Mm-hmm. The more like Shadow the Hedgehog it looks, the better. If you're going to add a quote of it just saying, damn, that's even better.
Damn.
But you have to do it in like a deeper voice, like Keanu Reeves.
Damn.
Badassatron.
Okay, Batman.
Batman wishes he was as cool as Badassatron.
Be right back.
Promises, promises. I also got those blank bodies from Big Boss Fight Studios in there. So I can add them to my ever-growing collection of blank bodies. I got the Rocketeer in there from Loose Collector.
The Rocketeer.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I really like that.
I like the Rocketeer. I like that, retro sci-fi vibe.
2.
Like Flash Gordon and those guys.
Flash Gordon.
The Shadow.
Yes, the
Spirit.
Shadow. The Phantom.
The Phantom.
The Spirit of Shadow.
The Spirit of the Shadow's Phantom.
I really wanted that Shadow figure that Masco put out.
Larry, his brother Daryl, his other brother Daryl.
I thought that thing was fairly nice looking too. Wasn't that Wings?
Newhart.
No. With Daryl, his brother Daryl, and the other brother Daryl.
Yeah,
Newhart.
That show was on around the same time, but yeah, it was Newhart.
Newhart.
That was a weird show.
The
Bob Newhart.
the ending was where he actually woke up. It was all a dream. He's back in the Bob Newhart show.
I thought that was Seinfeld.
No, Seinfeld, they all go to jail.
Well, that's ridiculous. Although I've never seen an entire episode of Seinfeld, so I don't know.
Seinfeld is completely ridiculous. It's like the show about nothing. Isn't that what they said?
Yeah.
We're gonna make a show about nothing.
Over and over and over.
Hey. Without Seinfeld, we wouldn't have the greatest movie of all time, the B movie.
I don't think the B movie is the greatest movie of all time.
No, you would be wrong, but
I think
okay.
that you're wrong. I think it's the Blues Brothers.
Yes. Blues Brothers is awesome.
Saturday Night Live.
My
Just the
favorite.
movie.
It's one of my all-time favorite movies.
Isn't that a we got the Blues Brothers because of Saturday Night Live?
Yes.
Yeah, well,
it's a-
Saturday Night Live back then was good.
Yeah, it was like one of the most, at the time, one of the most successful movie adaptations from a Saturday Night Live skit.
Until the Master of Disguise came out.
No, that was awful.
You gotta hang with the Turtle Club, okay?
Look, that movie was awful.
What, was it too turtley for you?
No, it was dumb.
Duh.
It was dumb.
Duh.
I have to
I
agree
might
with
be a bit of a curmudgeon, but it was dumb.
Master of Disguise was pretty bad. I was expecting more from Dana Carvey.
It was dumb.
Look.
Look,
One of my
Austin-
all-time favorite movies
I would
is
say
like-
Austin Powers is better than Masters of the Sky, and it's a similar kind of.
Yes, Austin Powers is much better than.
Look. Dodgeball is one of my all-time favorite movies.
I like
man.
Dodgeball.
If you can
That's
dodge
pretty
a wrench,
dumb.
you can dodge a ball.
I liked Dodgeball.
Dodge a wrench.
Patrick
Dodge ball.
O'Houlihan.
If you can dodge traffic,
The funny part is,
I don't have to drink my own piss, but I do because I like the taste.
necessary.
And it's sanitary.
the funny part is, when then what's his name gets hit with that wrench, he actually gets it opened up and cut in the face because that rubber wrench was really hard.
Somebody didn't do their job right in the props department.
I don't think he was actually supposed to get hit that hard in the face, too. The dude chucked it.
Turns out it was the same prop master from
Rust.
yeah,
The Crow.
Oh,
it's all the same guy.
take your pick. No, the one from Rust was some girl who I guess was the daughter of another firearms.
But also, too,
Specialists.
you're not supposed to aim at your fellow actors even with blanks. Because
Just
Brandon
in case.
Lee.
Well,
Brandon Lee
Well-
is going to put that stipulation in there. You don't aim even if it's got blanks.
yeah. You treat it like it's a live firearm regardless.
Yes.
But also the wadding can come out and still hit and injure an actor.
Oh, yeah. Wadding's going several hundred miles an hour.
Well, I mean, even if it's literally just a blank, the heat from the
Yeah.
blank firing has enough gas to cause some serious damage.
Yeah, we had a gal get shot in the face, like with some wadding. And all right, and now that I started saying it, it sounds bad, but
It does. Again?
anyway,
Keep your head down.
all right.
I'm gonna mute myself for a while. I apologize.
This is why you keep getting molested.
Now why? Explains a lot.
So how's the coffee today?
It's good. So I went down to the local confectioner, right?
The
And
bakery?
got, huh?
The bakery?
Well, the chocolatiers.
Oh, the chocolatiers.
Yeah, and I got some. It's
I bet-
lemon shortbread, so it's like kind of like a lemon flavored coating,
Codeine?
like kind of like white chocolate.
Odine.
It's some codeine. No, like a shell, like a candy shell, over some shortbread, but it's lemon flavored. It goes real good with coffee.
I bet my chocolatier is a lot worse than yours.
I can't argue that.
The longer I live here, the more I realize Hershey chocolate just isn't the best.
No, it's not.
No, sometimes it's not even chocolate.
I will tell you, Dove's chocolate tastes a lot better than their soap.
I bet it does.
Oh, shit.
You're not supposed to eat the soap.
Smells a lot better than the.
Only when you say cuss words.
Well, there have been a few of those.
Well, of course, it was more ivory soap back then.
So red thread.
Red rum.
Should we go with
Clifford, the big red dog.
blood for the blood god? I have that paint.
Red
Should I
Dead.
go with With red or red?
Well, don't go with the Gobi red.
I have to go be red. It's right here.
I'm pretty sure that's orange.
Right here.
Yep, that looks like the Gobi red.
Yeah, it does.
I didn't know about that in a while.
Oh, poor guy. He's doing quite well for himself.
Oh, that's good.
I'm proud of him.
Yeah, he's doing good with his soft good stuff.
So which one do you think?
The two heads. What's it going on?
What is it going on? Yeah, what's the background? It's going on. Is it black?
Yeah.
I'll go with the dark red.
Can we give him full screen?
No.
And then it's going with that. It's going with that. It's going with that fire-haired, skull-faced guy. Going with
Dark
top.
Dark red.
I'd go with the dark red.
I would go with the dark red too.
See, he has red inlay in his armor bits.
Yep.
Yeah, but
And
it's
I'd go
dark.
with the dark red.
I would go with the dark red. Of course, on screen that looks kind of brown, and that other one looks kind of orange.
He wore the brown pants today.
All right, I'm gonna go against my inclination and go with the dark red. On your say.
Sometimes
I trust your opinion more than mine.
Sometimes everything doesn't need to be brightly colored. A little bit of subtleness is more elegant. But on the other hand,
On the other hand,
if you're a hammer, then every problem looks like a nail.
yes, that is true. All problems are nails.
Especially when you're hammered.
Especially
However-
when you're hammered.
Your life is a lot easier if every tool is a hammer.
It's not.
I may have beaten in a nail with a tape measure before, so
Yeah. And the handle of a screwdriver.
the handle end of a pipe wrench,
Whatever's at hand.
whatever's at the end. If it needs a good whacking,
A garden rock.
got a little weight to it. It's a hammer. Although the handle of a screwdriver, your aim better be like,
I got good aim.
you wouldn't mess up your hand.
Sears used to have the best warranty on tools.
What else do I have in that box? I got like 6 things in that box. I was waiting on Spider-Man to turn over.
I remember me and my brother, when we were young, we went hiking up in the hillsides. We found this old toolbox. Or been sitting there for 20, 30 years. Had a bunch of old rusted Craftsman tools in it. We took it to the local Sears and they swapped them out.
Yeah. Back when warranties meant something.
Yeah.
You buy it once, you buy it for life.
My brother had a monitor that was 40. He bought it 45 days ago, and he got the replacement plan and all that stuff on it. And when to go and exchange it, there was some kind of issue because they should have just replaced it, but instead of being 30, like if the replacement is 30 days,
Mm-hmm.
so they should have just replaced it with a new one, but they didn't because it was 45 days instead of 30 days since he bought it. which is bull crap.
Oh crap!
30 days is bull crap. Anyway, if you got something that you bought brand new and it craps out in 30 days, it should. If it craps out in the first year, it should be replaced for free. You know what I'm saying?
I smell what you're stepping in.
That's some bullshit. That's what
It is.
What am I doing? Oh, I'm waiting.
Grade A high speed nonsense. Well, looks like I misfed that. We're just going to have to do it all over again because I love to do it all over again.
That's how you get real good at stuff.
I shouldn't need to get better at this. Oh, okay. All right, good. We got it. We have succeeded. Yay. Red.
Did
go.
I miss something in the news? Was there some kind of space shuttle explosion that happened recently?
Bezos, one of his Blue Origin things.
Oh yeah, the Blue Origin thing. Yeah, that did blow up.
I still think it's hilarious. They faked that celebrity is in space. Blue Origin.
Yeah.
They faked that?
Yes. Especially like the landing. Like the capsule was looked like cheap 1960s prop.
Yeah.
Why did they do that?
I don't know.
To empower women.
Is that what it was for?
Yeah, it was an all-female crew.
And they didn't think that would, come out bad in the wash when people discovered that they faked it?
Nothing bad ever happens to Katy Perry, okay?
Well, I don't, it's not about Katy Perry.
It's all blasphemy. It's all about Katy Perry.
It's supposedly about women, and if you're having so little faith in the women crew that you have to fake something.
Well, they weren't even a crew; they were just basically passengers.
Isn't that like true across the board?
I don't understand.
It was supposed to be like this automated, like a little space journey pod thing, and it ended up all being fake.
Hey,
but what is the purpose?
Yeah.
Do you know how many feminists it takes to change a light bulb?
Just one.
One. It's 2025. Men can be feminists now too.
But
It takes just one, but she holds the light bulb up there and expects the whole world to revolve around her and screw that light bulb. Don't tell that to the Canadian. I don't want her to think bad things of me.
The Canadian?
She already does.
She's not Canadian.
Oh,
I
yeah.
told you she's
Oh,
not
yeah,
Canadian.
that's right. She's not Canadian. That's right.
She's
not.
She
Canadian.
just moved to Canada.
Not Canadian. That's right.
it was
And she's totally real.
Yes.
And doesn't live in Canada.
Yes. Real.
That's my
the
fiance.
pod where they did like the opening and them landing back on Earth. The door was thinner than an airplane door, and it opened in.
You can't. That's
Giant no.
first.
Yeah, I've seen Interstellar. I know that's not how spaceships work.
Yeah, even on like aircraft, they open out. You don't want them. You open in.
Yeah, of course they have to have an open end. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to get out.
R. That was my seal of approval.
Oh, I thought you were doing a Tim the Toolman Taylor impersonation.
No, I was doing a seal impersonation.
Seal the man or seal the animal?
Seal the animal.
Did you know?
Ain't no kiss from no rose.
Did you know when it snows?
Conscripted this man to write a song about Batman, and he wrote a song not about Batman. All right. It's red.
But is it red?
It is. It is.
If you see red, you're dead. So
Thank you for calling City Walk. Let me move the boys around. Nice.
Well, you can't do that on camera.
Move your boys around? No. It's
No,
unadvisable. I can still hear you guys.
Not if we don't talk.
That's very true.
I'm hot gluing a belt onto some pants. Pants.
But are you going to ship them later?
Actually, they were shipped to me already.
No, they were pre-shipped.
Did they never arrive? I'm sure they've been there by now. I'll take the pirate. Right now.
Sorry, I can't-
Old pirate ship real quick. I thought it had already been delivered.
Uh-oh.
I haven't sent you the other pair yet.
I'm working on the ones you already sent.
I'm waiting on something else to go. It's gonna be like $5.
Yeah, don't worry about shipping right now.
April. All right. We don't ignore that. Is that blockies or? Yeah, that's blockies in there.
You what?
That's blockies in
Yeah, that's blockies.
there. Very, very, very tempted to get that Optimus Prime.
The
The Action Edition one or the?
Yeah, the Action Edition one, the one they showed today, the Prime.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Prime.
I have the Action Edition Soundwave, and it's really good. But
Last good. animated Transformers series they've done?
Yes. The last really good one.
Is that like, oh, let's just make crap now? They either do kid shows or crap.
Sometimes both.
Yes.
And then when they do something good, they don't market it, and then it fails, and then they just go back to making kids stuff and crap.
Yep. Well, yeah. Transformers 1 was good, but not really a show. It was a movie, so it was really good. But it's also canceled. They're not going to do anymore because they marketed it poorly and it didn't do well.
Shock.
I did see the Michael Bay Transformers Bumblebee in a commercial for the General Insurance yesterday.
Did you call the general afterwards?
I did. I saved so much money.
They replaced Shaq with Bumblebee.
Oh, Shaq was in it too. I think.
Was Shaq playing Bumblebee?
Yeah, Shaq is Bumblebee now.
I always suspect.
Badass Tron.
But Shaq is playing the Force now, so. Since we lost the previous actor for the Force.
What has this world come to?
Who is
Canada?
The Force? What is?
Well, the Force used to be played by Chuck Norris, but now he's one with the Force and he can't play the role anymore. So. Now it's Shaquille O'Neal. I just decided.
Well, somebody needed to, right?
Exactly.
Watched the first episode of the Daredevil Born Again.
Yeah.
Season 1 or of season 2?
Season 2.
Okay.
I already got through the first season.
I liked the first season, but the second season was significantly better.
Oh, well, that's good news. Because I've been watching Darth Maul Shadow Lord.
I heard that's good too, but I haven't.
Oh, I like it so much.
I haven't ventured into it. I've just been so over Star Wars that.
Did you watch the Mandalorian and Grogu movie?
I did.
I watched about half of it. I haven't finished it yet.
I did. My boss went and watched it, and she loved it so much and was aggravated with me because she wanted to
talk about it, but couldn't.
And I was like, oh, I didn't get a chance. The wife got like deathly ill and had Lyme disease and all this other bullshit that's going on, and I just couldn't go. And
your wife got Lyme disease, or was that like a?
Yeah, that shit really happened.
I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks.
It does. It really fucking sucked. But we're all right now.
Isn't that like a lifelong condition?
No, he was Alpha Proto. He was Sith for life until they ruined Star Wars.
I was.
No, it's a special certain kind of antibiotic. It might be like malaria, where you can have a relapse. But
I played Far Cry 3. I know you just have to, or Far Cry 2. You just have to keep taking the pills every couple hours. You'll be fine.
Every couple hours.
They didn't seem to indicate that she would have further problems after the 2 weeks was up.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Hmm. I think it's too small.
I do really like the Darth Maul. Look, I'm biased. Darth Maul is my favorite Star Wars thing. And
Is it
getting to
because
watch
he's red
him-
and black?
Yeah, maybe.
Saw that coming.
And I don't know. It's just been so happy to watch him.
I don't know. I was a fan of. I've been a fan of Darth Maul since that time that he saw a random kid in the desert and immediately just started trying to run him over. No idea who he was or what his role was. He was just doing it for the love of the game, and that was beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys think? Don't look a little bit bigger.
This last episode, he's talking to this apprentice, and he's trying to make them his apprentice. You know, trying to get him to be his apprentice.
Mm-hmm.
What?
And
You saying the belt buckle?
My old
Yeah,
master
you're-
tried to kill me, and she's like, "Are they still alive?" And he says, "Unfortunately."
Should that be bigger or is that all right?
I think that looks about right. You know, you don't want it to look like a Western belt buckle, unless you do, and then
But that's how I deeply love it. It's like it like speaks to me. The art in it is just really good. Really, I could see that for the rest of my life and be all right with it. My day-to-day life look like that. It's kind of like watercolors. It's like they painted it all in watercolors. It's jarring at first, but I really like it now.
Kind of like wasabi.
I've always liked wasabi, but getting pure, true wasabi is so rare.
Yeah, because what you get most of the time is just colored
Horseradish.
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 But if you ever get true wasabi, you'll be on board too. I promise. You can grow it. You got a lot of water. A lot of water.
Yeah, you got basically like grow it in the creek.
that works on people too.
Growing them in the creek.
Yeah. Just wait until the bubbles stop, and then they're done.
They're not growing anymore. Do that.
Well, I mean,
Stop all that growing stuff.
over time, the gases in their stomach will expand, and as they start to rot, so they'll still grow a little bit.
Well, and some other things may start growing on them.
Well,
They themselves.
that's why you put them under where there's lots of catfish and stuff, and then you don't have to worry about it at all. They'll just eat it and be done.
How big a creek you got?
No, there's some big creeks out there.
Well, and you get some big catfish in India because they supposedly were dead in the river.
How big a ball you think that is? 3/4, 7/16?
Sure.
We'll go with 7/16.
For what? Is that a Mythic Legion center?
Yeah.
I'd say it's 8 millimeters.
Unfortunately, my little punchers aren't in millimeters.
Well,
But you need better punchers.
Maybe. I wouldn't deny it. I got them cheapo depot on Amazon. Come on, man. Get out of there.
Come on, son.
Come on, now. Come on, now. Get on out now.
Come on out, John.
let's coat this in
Butter.
Baby oil.
okay.
No baby oil.
Man, what is this? P. Diddy some shit? What do we got going on here?
Andre didn't like baby oil.
What?
Some stories they talk about like Andre the Giant and he hated Randy Savage. Hated him. He'd beat him up and for real in the matches. And Randy showed up, like was talking to Andre, like trying to be nice, try to go easy on him. Like Randy was covered in baby oil to show off his muscles, and Andre goes, "No baby oil."
Is that why he hated him?
No, he just hated Randy for the other reason.
Oh.
For the love of the game.
Yeah.
This is a grade A hater.
In his prime, nobody messed with Andre.
Well, as Kendrick Lamar proved last year, a lot of money to be made being a grade A hater.
Hey, 50 Cent done raised my expectations for haters. So
I know, right? That man.
I pray
Double triple A pure hater.
I pray I'd never got on his bad side. He'll dig up dirt that I didn't know existed.
Right,
Talk about
so what?
you didn't even know.
You know, I must not follow enough. You know, whatever.
Oh, 50 Cent is a grade A double, triple, prime, true
Why?
hater.
Why?
I don't know.
So it's also PD is also a
Oh, is that who he was hating on?
yes.
Oh, well then.
Well, I mean,
I mean, that didn't even.
Bart had a board
The
full of
hate on P.
names.
Diddy the hate on P. Diddy is justified.
Yes.
Yeah, that's justified.
But apparently it all started because P. Diddy offered to buy 50 Cent clothes. Like to take him shopping and stuff.
It's because he wanted to have sex with, that's what he did for like a lot of young talent. He would take them out shopping and wine and dine them.
Uh-huh.
And 50 Cent's like, nah, that ain't happening.
Sounds
That's
like
why-
he had some sense.
Yeah.
He had at least 50 of them. And then
He started documenting every interaction with
yes.
him, and
This man saved 100% of all the receipts he ever had. He played them all.
He was that Rihanna that he bought that URL so that she couldn't make any money off that shit.
I forget who it was, but they owed her money, and they said they were not going to pay him, and she made a song about not paying them, and he bought all the URLs and everything, and the right and copyrighted and thing.
So she couldn't make any money off that song either.
Yep.
He also bought all of the tickets to the tickets to a Ja Rule concert, and basically had him playing for an empty house.
He's like, well, I got one deal on Ticketmaster. Wasn't expensive.
I'm telling you, double gold standard.
I don't know. He still paid the man. He bought the tickets.
He did.
He
But
did.
all the video of that concert, the advertisements and shit, all that, empty house. Not a fucking person in there.
Hey, love it or hate it.
Why did he do that to Ja Rule?
Shit, I don't even know. But it's funny as shit.
The world may never know. I just assumed that Ja Rule probably deserved it for something.
I know a guy that would probably have the answer to that off the top of his head, but
That sounds like a lot of beef to carry around, man.
But he does, like I said, he's double gold standard. He don't bring gun to a knife fight. He brings the nuclear option.
He got the whole cow on that.
Yeah. He ain't. It's just one and done. You know, he ain't about prolonged battles or anything.
Navy Hill also said Andre didn't like Ultimate Warrior, which I don't think most wrestlers like the Ultimate Warrior.
Brutus the Barber Beefcake was the last wrestler I liked before I got out of the game.
I liked it. I got into it during the Attitude Era, and after that, it's just been terrible.
I hear it's in a renaissance right now, but I couldn't tell.
That's a marketing thing because it's you can see like they keep trying to push that stuff like on social media, and I see clips of it. It's like it looks awful. The shittier part is when they push those clips on you. You see a clip of it, and then it's like, oh, you watched this thing that you never watched that we showed you. Now we're going to show you 10,000 more.
Oh, the algorithm.
I don't know. The last wrestler I cared about was Bonesaw McGraw. So
you take 5 minutes to wipe your butt to get off the toilet, and now you're watching who knows what.
I love those little clips. Look at it was played for a while. I haven't seen one in a while. Like, what are you doing, men? What are you doing in the bathroom? And he shows cuts to a guy in the bathroom hearing that audio. What are you doing in the bathroom? Why does it take so long?
I asked my son that the other night. He was grounded off the phone at the time, so he didn't have it. I don't I know he's in there watching his phone. So what is he taking so long if he don't have his phone? It makes me worried.
Needs more fiber. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Back in the 80s, he might have Sears catalog.
Why? The wife's like, "Are you sure you need an answer to that question?" I'm like,
Maybe not.
Yeah, my brother-in-law used to keep a magazine rack next to the commode.
yeah, we all know why the Sears catalog was there.
I got the belt mounted onto pants.
good. It worked out.
Yep, I used ordered a 1/2-inch tall leather strap roll and hot glued to the top of the pants. So it's not coming off. That's basically just one piece now.
Hot glue was an excellent answer. Just in case. You still get that shit off one day if you need to. I'm glad that's done. Ow. Hey, that fits just perfect. What do you know?
Do you think those piece of the skin all right?
Oh, what?
You think those feet will scan all right?
Well, we can find out.
I know times are tough, but you don't have to scan your feet for the internet.
Well, you know, it gets
You
you by.
just said times are tough. Make up your mind. Well, we're out here trying to survive. Being ridiculed.
There's just some things you can't take back from the internet.
Like everything.
All right, Don, what do you think of that so far?
Wait, I'm done. What? I wish that I knew what that character was supposed to look like, man.
It's Sasquatch.
I've seen maybe 10 pictures of that dude in my entire life.
All right, well, that's
I
where he's at
apologize.
so far.
I think it looks good, but you really have to ask him.
All right, let's see if this thing will scan. Let's see.
Just like
There's this. You're looking at the Sasquatch foot. Is that what I'm scanning? I got the head. I got the Sasquatch foot. Was there something else in that package?
Yes, the mammoth feet.
Mammoth feet.
you mean feet for mammoth or really big feet?
Ah, shit.
I sent the Sasquatch feet, so if we possibly if we could,
Oh, here
when
we
we
go.
scan the mammoth feet, maybe we could cut the toes off to make them work for the Sasquatch feet.
I moved something on my desk and caught one of the acid rain figures as a gun and tossed him back behind the desk accidentally.
Gone forever now.
No, I'll get him back. It'll just take me 25 minutes to climb underneath there. Oh, shit! Bro. Crap. Maybe I should mute myself while I do this.
No, it's more entertaining.
I mean, if he was overly worried about swearing, I'd have got the boot like years ago. I know we don't prefer it.
Well, I think he's more worried about I've fallen. I can't get up. That's what I worry about nowadays. How to live that commercial.
Yeah, I damn sure don't want to fall. Yep, I like it. All right, Dark Red, it worked out. I know you maybe can't hear me, but good job, you chose correctly. I think it looks great.
That's a dark red too. I agree with King.
Need I want to do like an off-the-shoulder cape, but I don't know what the design should look like.
I think it just hang off the shoulder.
Right, but what should the design of it look like?
See, there's a shoulder, and it hangs off of it. I know what you mean. That That you got me on that. I don't know.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Easiest. Yeah, just keep on walking. Burn some threads here real quick. Just the threads, ma'am. Just the threads. Hey, welcome back. Oh.
Alpha Proto said that I used to do my homework on the toilet. I heard if you turn around on the back, there's this nice little shelf. South Park. What's his name? He used the toilet backwards.
Have I ever seen Master of Disguise?
Mm-hmm. Have you?
It's like the turtle, right? He dresses up like a turtle sometimes.
That one scene, one part of the movie, like where he's going to this like men's club. It's called the Turtle Club. He takes it literally, and he's like a turtle-looking dude. Coming up, turtle enough, little Turtle Club.
Maybe I just copy Keon.
Orange.
No,
Now,
he's
is
got
there a
like-
difference between these two feet?
Not really. I just seen them both. It's let you figure out which one looks best.
He's got this cape design with like a high collar that works kind of like this.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this bit right here.
Yeah.
And but I like that bit right there, so I guess not.
I'll send them both. Let's see, you can do the judgment call. Which one looks better? The feet.
Did you see the RT06 Genesis? The KO for MPG 17?
I have it.
You have it?
Yes.
Oh. I thought you said I haven't. I almost sent it to you.
I got the first KO. I got the original and the KO. And I actually like the KO better because they fixed things from the original.
It's always a plus.
Yep. The original one, they don't have enough hip ratchets in it, so it's either stand up straight or A stance. They put more ratchets in the KO, and they give them more articulated hands. Put a sound box in there where it's actually got some Peter Cole and then the Japanese voice actor that did Convoy. It's kind of neat. Put some hinges in the shoulders where I didn't like where the way they did the top of the shoulders just jet out. So you can actually fold them down now. And they're actually got 4 more color schemes coming. I got the one that's basically just a direct copy with a little extra paint around the windows. They're going to do Shattered Glass, Nemesis, Magnus, and cartoon color scheme for Optimus.
All right, I gotta climb under my desk. I'll be back. It was good knowing you.
Oh, good luck.
Asses and elbows, asses and elbows.
I'll be right back too.
Oh, well. Now that I'm the only one here, do you guys want to talk about Ghost Rider, Medieval Ghost Rider? I just added skirt. I'm trying to decide on a cape. I'd like to have it done to D so that I can have a toast for Saturday. You know, in the chamber. I tend to fall behind if I don't work in advance. But I just don't know. Looking at my Instagram and all the capes that I've made over the years, decide if one
I
of them
survived.
is better than the other. I knew you could do it.
There were some minutes down there that I wasn't so sure if I'd make it back.
A lot of heavy breathing.
It's scary. It's dark.
It's dark, alone, scared, kind of like my first time.
They're really pale people down there.
Oh, you know, I did this Boba Fett cape. That might be what I'm looking for. I remember doing that. That was a lot more difficult than I ever dreamed it would have been. I've kind of pigeonholed myself in the red thread, so I have to sews it.
What'd you do to a pigeon?
Hold it.
Oh, do you know they die when they have sex?
The one you had sex with did?
It did. I don't know why. Rest in peace, Reginald.
They're a one-time go.
What are y'all talking about?
Don't worry about it.
No.
Pigeons.
You know, pigeons are just free to take. You could just go grab one out of the park and it's
So are
yours now.
ducks.
So are ducks, yeah.
So are ducks.
Actually, I think that there's laws about taking wild animals.
Yeah, there's no laws when you're on the claws.
Well, it depends on state to state, too, though.
You know, if you're going to start making outrageous claims like that, I'm going to need some proof backing it.
I've never been arrested while drunk, so. As far as I'm concerned, there's no law.
Man, I've made a lot of capes over the years. I wonder why they've never made a Ghost Rider with a hooded cape or a hoodie before.
Probably because he'd burn it off.
Yeah, his head's on fire.
Well, so is his entire skeleton.
Yeah, but if your head's going to be a skull and it's going to be on fire, you should probably be able to see it, don't you think?
Maybe $20.99, right?
$29 wear a hoodie?
No, but his head wasn't on fire.
His head wasn't on fire?
It's
No.
Holliger.
Dumb.
You know, we've been having a whole conversation about how I thought $20.99 was dumb. Dumb. Sometimes breathtakingly dumb. But, you know, what do I know? I'm just some bitch.
Grind like a bitch.
Hey, it didn't stop them from making a bunch of Age Apocalypse stuff.
So the Sticks post, the Saturday one, he got 41 likes in like less than 12 hours.
Nice.
It was going so fast that Instagram sent me a message and was like, "Hey, you're blowing up. Check your insights."
Hey, you're blowing up. Allahu Akbar.
I was like, "Oh, well. Pump the brakes, Turbo." Maybe some of us don't want to blow up.
This message will self-destruct. T-minus.
Man, it's really hard to envision this.
What are you trying to envision?
So I wanted to have like a cape, but not like a full back cape.
Okay.
So maybe just like encompass this one shoulder.
Like a Boba Fett cape.
Yeah, I really like the Boba Fett cape, but
Captain Marvel.
I'm not sure how to.
Oh, you were talking about the hoodie earlier. How about Captain Marvel with the hood style?
Like the original Captain Marvel was like a daughter.
Yeah.
The one that killed off to make Brie
No. No. Oh, sorry. Shazam. My bad. I mean, Shazam, Captain Marvel, not.
Oh, you mean the real Captain Marvel? But
Yes. Yes, that's the Captain Marvel I'm referring to.
I immediately thought the female. So
Fela Vale was like Marvel's, I
Maybe-
think, daughter.
maybe without the collar.
Yeah, you could use the chain to. The chain would fit in with the skull vibe.
Shazam!
So I black out when you say like a Captain Marvel hood. I automatically think like, because I will not call. I don't like New 52 Captain Marvel because they switched his name to Shazam.
Mm-hmm.
Well, golly, Shazam!
I didn't mind him being called Shazam, but Captain Marvel makes way more sense.
Well, that's what he was. Well, it usually used to be said, done if he said Captain Marvel, he'd transform. I mean, Shazam, I mean, he'd transform.
Yeah,
But he was Captain Marvel.
but I feel like there has to be intent behind him saying it. I feel like that's kind of implied, I guess.
Now you're thinking too logically. I think it's silly the fact he actually has to audibly say it to transform.
Yep. His one weakness is duct tape over the mouth.
Yeah, when he's a kid, just chloroform and
In Minecraft, YouTube. We're talking about Minecraft.
All right. I think that looks pretty good. What do you think?
Yeah.
That's scanned pretty well. I can clean that up a little bit.
add some
And
texture to the nails.
sharpen up the fur texture a little bit.
Yeah. I wonder if we could cut that.
Put the holes back in it.
Well, I wonder if we can cut the toes off and graft it onto the Sasquatch foot.
Yeah, I'm sure we can. But it's saved, so I'm gonna call it a night.
All right. Well, it's about time anyway. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me.
Yeah.
So it looks like he's got the collar of this cape spun around backwards.
Have a good one, Ken.
All right, you guys have a good night.
See ya.
Good
Bye.
night. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I'm gonna do a whole lot of stuff that you wouldn't do,
No.
but I'm not gonna do a lot of stuff that you would do, so it'll even out.
Oh, well, yeah, there you go.
Yeah. All right, take care, y'all.
Yep, good night.
Good night.
Bye. Baby, bye, bye, bye.
Back street. All right.
Backstreet's back, all right? Hmm.
Godzilla.
Godzilla. Well, at least now I have an idea. Them bad boys is hard to come by sometimes, let me tell you. Okay, so this needs to go. Where's my high-speed drafting pencil?
Both the lower legs are done.
Well, I'm not going to fold his clothes for him. So.
You gotta ship some more pants.
I have more to ship. So. For you specifically.
You want to ship my pants?
No, he's going to ship your pants for you. That would be an interesting use of the teleporter. Star Trek.
Which, speaking of, I would never want to get on the transporter because it's a murder machine.
Yeah, right. Well, our level of understanding of how it would work currently indicates that it's a murder machine.
But it completely destroys you and rebuilds a new version of you.
But I mean, it is you, right?
Is it?
I mean, it's a philosophical question, but if it matches you 100%.
Well, they show it's not you when they introduced the episode where there's two Rikers. Hey, Yamhammer.
Yamhammer. The hammer against all yams.
Remember Yammer?
Yep. That's AK's new name.
AK Foley?
The Kujinos. He is always called, I refer to him as AK because that time when Matt just said the first part of the name in YouTube AI thought it was a racial slur.
That's not a racial slur.
Sir.
It's all right. I'm taking it back.
Come on back home.
Random graves.
Why do I do this to myself?
Masochist.
Masochist. Probably.
Well, I'm just taking random guesses. It's just...
Got a coworker, every time anything comes up, he complains about something. They'd be like, "Oh, why are you complaining about that?" He'd be like, "I don't give a fuck," you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I'd hear it like 2 or 3 times a week. I just started telling him, I was like, "Look, nobody believes you when you say that. You clearly care about it, or you wouldn't bring it up at all to start with." It only took like 6 times for him to stop saying it.
That whole ordeal with that Alfrozen, I'm sure YouTube knows more. You don't know enough racial slurs. I will honestly agree with that.
I agree. You could always know more.
But Hawk dealing with their customer support, they know less how YouTube works than just average people uploading to YouTube.
Well, you're not going to beat out somebody with 20 years of experience. Some rando and hired 2 weeks ago.
Went to it's like the same deal dealing with like insurance, like health insurance adjusters. So like the They take that 2-week class. They know more than the doctor is trying to get to prescribe the medication to you. No, you don't need that. We're not going to prove it.
Not that they know more or know better. It's just that they're paid to decline it, to find reasons to decline it.
So they tried to. My orthopedic doctor tried like new type injections for your knees, like it's a gel type injection that would actually last like a lot longer in between instead of having to go every 3 weeks. 3 months. Which then cortisone injections only last about a month and a half. So you got a month and a half of suffering, or you do these gel injections that would actually like several months of relief. No, we'd rather have you in pain.
Yeah, that sounds like the medical system I know.
Mm-hmm.
That I've been a part of for many, many, many years.
All right, guys, it's past the 2-hour mark. I'm going to call it a night.
Okie. It's all right. I haven't seen the wife all weekend, so.
Everybody in the chat, thank you for coming out and hanging out with us tonight. It's always a pleasure. And Mr. Don, Mr. Krypton's Toy Vault.
Yeah.
Come out and hang out with you tonight, because I definitely couldn't have done the solo show.
We need to shorten that knee.
No, you can't shorten perfection.
I will call you KTV.
Call you toys.
Toys.
K-Toy.
You are a
K-Toy.
toy. A child's plaything.
All right, guys. We'll catch you on the next one.
See
Have a
ya.
good night.